Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Here's Jake Marisnik. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So here's Pete Alonso. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Pete Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Mendick ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The designated hitter,
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Leury Garcia.
Here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Marisnik. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second, not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Davis is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at first and second with one away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the key.
High and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Elo Jimenez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. No outs, nobody on. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fouled away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Devo-1967's.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
1-0.
Hops this one up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. To the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he's going to try to move those runners along, but he misses the bunt attempt for strike one.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could...
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! It's a grand slam! So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Marisnick. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Devo-1967's. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
One ball, no
Bases
strike.
are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Edwin Encarnacion now.
leading off for the White Sox.
First pitch on its way.
Edwin.
Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Robert.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Now a ball lined to the left side. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2-2.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. It comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but when you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%, this team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Yoan Moncada.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept them in this game.
Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos singled home a run in his.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Push to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 1 out. At the plate, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now back, second base.
Up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 6.
Alex Colomé is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marinki.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Alonso.
He's set and the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Up next to the bat.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
Yoenis Cespedes.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting. The third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The New York Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dylan Betances takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious